Primo shoot that awkward little floater.
Klay Thompson resting tonight, likely to play tomorrow. Draymond finding Looney.
That's exploiting the switches.
Because he has trouble shooting the ball, so he's not going to go block it or foul him. He's going to just keep, okay, let me see you hit a floater. Warrior fan, 3. Backdoor cutting Jordan Poole, and he's on the board with the field goal. Saying you're not for the playoffs too.
Come on now, you know they're ready.
that was super fun. We are looking forward to calling that first round for you in NBC Sports Bay Area.
Well, the fans, Dub Nation really gave the Warriors energy in that game.
They did.
Got them going. Warriors fed off of that.
Landale gave it to Jones with only 3 to shoot. And the up and under, and that's what Trey Jones does well. Jordan 3, and how about an opportunity for a 3-point play? Now, if they call it a 2, and still add the free throw to it. But it is
scoring-wise now.
Damian Lee moved his feet on Jones. Lonnie Walker, around and in. That's a nice finish. Lonnie Walker with a head of steam. And Looney's like, all right, let me see you hit a jumper. And credit to Lonnie Walker that he did, playing percentages.
And he has worked on that 3-ball. He knows with his explosiveness and athleticism, if he can add a 3-ball to his game.
Well, the developmental staff here in San Antonio is excellent as Wiggins sits there. I think doing a lot of other good things. Landale, we talked about how hot he's been. And that one halfway down and out.
Know you're feeling good when you stop and step backwards.
Well, you know you're shooting 60% on threes the last 9 games when he launched that in transition. Timeout on the floor with 6:57 remaining in the third, and the Warrior lead at 14. So the Warriors would go into tomorrow being the 3 or the 4, depending on how they wanted to play it. That is the final regular season game. We'll have it for you at 5:30, and then we have the first round of the playoffs on NBC Sports Bay Area, so we will be with you in that round 1, whether it's against Utah or Denver.
Warriors have won 3 out of 4 against the Jazz, lost 3 out of 4 as Draymond goes fake handoff. He's still thinking score, which is what you want.
So Draymond has his 10 points. You can start the bus right now.
You're saying it's over.
You're saying the Warriors are very good when he's in double digits. Lonnie Walker's been very good.
He's in rhythm. Draymond's talking to him too. Okay, you're feeling good, huh?
Lonnie Walker, only 23 years of age. This is year 4 here.
Might have to get a little closer to him defensively, which is scary.
Poole's just been off on those threes, but Wiggins keeps it alive. As well as Jordan has shot it for a month plus. He's going to have an off game once in a while, but Andrew Wiggins leading the Warriors in 3-point shooting this year. What a year for Andrew Wiggins, building on his career best 3-point shooting a year ago.
Let's see if that gets the Warriors going from 3-point range.
Tell you what, someone slow down Lonnie Walker.
How do you stop this guy? He's going every time now. You can tell you might have to send a double team his way, make someone else beat you.
Wiggins just turns and fires that 3, and Landale with the rebound. That was kind of a heat check after stroking the previous one.
You know, Lonnie Walker's looking to score.
Kaycock with the running one-hander. Draymond and Wiggins combining on a very tough rebound, and Andrew is fouled.
Someone else shot it other than Lonnie Walker. I think that's a win. But yeah, I was talking about the Nuggets and the Jazz. They lost 3 out of 4 to the Nuggets, but the Warriors feel like, man, if they're all the way healthy and Steph's back, working him into the fray, they can beat anybody. They're pretty confident against anybody. So right now it's 3-6 versus the Nuggets. Win out, they'll take it. And you avoid the Suns. You won't have to play them until the Western Conference Finals potentially.
Well, you think of the Suns and Memphis, the Warriors, Utah, Denver. Man, there are a lot of good teams in the Western Conference.
A ton of them.
I don't think there's the we want to play anybody.
Exactly.
You think Memphis is jumping up and down to play Minnesota in round 1?
No. That's why you have to be focused on yourselves and playing well, playing Warrior basketball.
Exactly right. He's focused. Walker
Lonnie is focused on himself right now.
He's got 22 and make it 24 with that last basket.
Warriors need to focus on him a little more. Jordan Poole draws a foul against Josh Richardson. He's kind of in pain. Maybe a little funny bone action.
Lonnie Walker's been a blur.
You can't even see him. Where's he at?
What's that like for a player to get in the zone where you just feel like the
rim gets
is
bigger?
Is just the ocean and you're just tossing in from anywhere.
You feel like anything you're doing is working. And he's got counter moves going. We talked about his athleticism. He's got that quick first step. He's working off the dribble. He's got handles, and he's using that to get to the rim. But if you have to get closer to him because he's shooting well, it's so hard to stay in front of him.
DeJounte Murray in the Mariners jersey. An all-star year. He's a future superstar.
He's big time.
Because everything he can do in terms of points, assists, rebounds. Again, the jumper for him. And it's a lot like, and they're not the same player, but it's a lot like Ja Morant. If Murray becomes a 40% three-point shooter, Ja becomes a 40%. Those guys will be ridiculous, and they're amazing already.
He's got some crazy athleticism. He's got crazy length, too. He's got more than a 7-foot wingspan.
And as a point guard.
Crazy.
Zach Collins, turn face up, missed the bank shot.
I think it might be like 6'10", 6'11", but you know what I mean.
He could still be growing. You never know. Jordan Poole, little sidestep three. Rounded out